Hello and welcome to More on That. Today we're talking about the new music video by Asim Azhar featuring young stunners called Yaad. Iman, have you seen it?
I have seen it.
And?
I loved it.
Yeah, okay. So something really interesting. So last week, young stunners dropped their video, जो हम लोगों ने cover की. We did a whole breakdown of it.
The 2 consecutive weeks हैं young stunner fan moments के बारे में.
बिल्कुल young उसमें we said this कि young stunners having a moment and we didn't realize that this video was released right on its tail. मैंने पहले याद के बारे में सुना उसी वीडियो के कमेंट्स में there were lots of memes about अफसाने to याद to अफसाने, all of that. I had no idea what it was. फिर 2-3 days ago we saw Afsane, I think, stayed for the longest time on number 4, and there was a lot of conversation in the comment section.
Video इस तरह की थी ना, there were so many fan theories and ये हुआ है.
Exactly. So young stunner stans जो हैं, they were pushing that video up. They were like, come on, let's do it. And I think they pushed it to number 3. पूरी effort के साथ. And then in the meantime, Yaad came in at number 5 on trending, and then it rose and rose, and yesterday it hit number 1. And it seems to be there. Aaj, abhi as we talk, it's on number 3 because Maulana Tariq Jameel साहब के 2 videos जो हैं वो top spot पे हैं, but it seems that उसके नीचे Yaad is still going strong. So, what do you think about the song? What are your thoughts on it?
पाकिस्तानी आशिकों का favorite track का काफी time.
Heartbroken, उसका क्या कहते हैं?
Emotionally हिला देने वाला.
हाँ, और मुझे तो काफ़ी लग रहा है कि Asim is really coming out there with all of his pain. He's been very private अभी तक.
I was sad when they broke up वैसे भी. मुझे cute लगते थे दोनों साथ बहुत साथ.
तो हाँ, काफ़ी public relationship था. The breakup was somewhat private as far as Asim is concerned, but right now he's just come out, and it's difficult not to speculate about the song in the context of their relationship. तो क्या लग रहा है आपको lyrics से? What do you think that he's trying to say?
He cannot move on, probably.
वो तो बहुत obvious. He's saying that he can't move on, whereas Talha Anjum saying कि I'm over you by the weekend. I don't know who, like, if that's his own voice or that's also Asim's voice. I don't know what's happening.
But Asim was like सही mood में, मतलब सही passionate video. I mean, I really liked seeing him there.
He's heartbroken, he's having trouble getting over her, लेकिन साथ में एक badassery भी है. Like, obviously, अब इतने ज़्यादा वो तो नहीं हो सकते ना, क्या कहते हैं, you don't want to look like a complete loser के बर्बाद ही हो गया है किसी के इश्क में. तो वो बर्बाद वाली feel है, लेकिन at the same time there's like, there's like production assistants and girls chasing after him. And हाँ, and he's just like,
कोई नहीं चाहिए और.
Shit aside. And then also, should we speculate about the more personal aspect?
हम fan theories दे रहे हैं क्या है? We are fans.
So he's saying कि I'll change, अगर if तू बोल तो I'll change. And then
बाद में क्या फायदा?
There's other line as well कि तेरा ज़मीर जो है, what is that? Like, he's like, your ज़मीर is the bane of my existence. Do you think he's being sarcastic about it? Because he says चेहरा अपना तू दिखाई जाए. That's definitely.
लेकिन वो change वाली बात पर लगता है कि regret भी है.
हाँ, तो वो exactly लगता है कि something, it's about him doing something that, and then he also says towards the end of the song कि I might have been irresponsible, but I'm not a cheater. Right? So cheating wasn't the problem here. वो तो video से भी बहुत clear. Like, there's so many
girls,
so many girls who look like a certain, actress, Pakistani actress.
बल्कि एक जगह तो I was like literally confused. I was like, what is she doing here?
And the funny thing is, she has been in previous videos as well. Like, right after the breakup, she's been in that video. She shows up at the end of it. So it's very relationship काफी complicated लग रहा है. एक I'm over you by the weekend. I'm not getting over you.
I'll trust Asim's version there.
It's my fault. It's your fault. You're a hypocrite. I suppose these are all emotions that one feels after a.
सिर्फ
after a
आसिम ने नहीं, I was going through the comment section, काफ़ी लोगों ने feel किए same emotions. Like there was a comment that this made me miss my girlfriend who doesn't exist. So there's that कि लोग जो हैं वो काफ़ी involved हैं. In fact, we were involved too जब हम देख रहे थे.
So that's क्या कहते हैं Asim's. Should we speculate about what, or is that just a new low for our show as well? Speculating about why people broke up. Do you think we can? Do you think we're going to see them get back together, like
I
Zayn
hope.
Malik and?
I really hope. मुझे दोनों बहुत
जी,
cute
जी.
लगते थे साथ. So yeah, that comes from personal ख्वाहिश. लेकिन I don't know. Hania looks pretty over it though.
We don't know just how irresponsible. Hani also looks like it doesn't take much for her to be like, I'm done.
In
with
fact,
this shit.
जब उसने पहली दफ़ा बात की हुई थी breakup की, I think that was during a live session with Aima, और उसने तो बहुत randomly किया था, like, you know, we're not together anymore, something like this. So I think she's over it.
So it was not together anymore, and then before that was we were just friends.
And then the internet blew up.
Oh, did it blow up? So khair, I think it makes sense Asim ke liye career-wise as well to sort of acknowledge that that thing is not going away. It's sort of something that's associated with him, and so sort of he's owning the narrative a little bit. Although that can be tricky as well. You know, you're talking about putting something out there that obviously people are. It really reminded me of, you know, Justin Timberlake's Crimea River music video. That one also featured lookalikes, one lookalike.
But I think it was well executed. अच्छा लग रहा था देखने में सारा कुछ.
हाँ, इंटरेस्टिंग था, लेकिन बहुत ही क्या कहते हैं डूबीज रोल हो रही थी हर जगह. डूबीज प्ले लाइक यू नो वो क्या कहते हैं डबल ब्लैक फॉर द पेन, लाइक there's joints everywhere, and Talha Yusuf looks seriously faded in one of them. What are those shots? He's just completely.
And that's one thing जो कि मैं young standard की वीडियो पे होता है कि they have a lot of young fan base.
Yeah.
बहुत ज़्यादा, बहुत लोग religiously like आपके जो बच्चे हैं follow करते हैं. So that's something that concerns me sometimes. कि इतना ज़्यादा openly, you know, सही चल सीन है.
You know, when Asim wakes up from his bed and there's this really cool pad, he's walking on that sort of terrace balcony sort of thing, that bridge in the middle of the house with all of those Hania Amir lookalikes, and you know, he doesn't really pay much heed to them. One of them is like holding a tumbler like this at like 11 o'clock in the morning. I was like, what exactly are you drinking? And also like them, just the way that they lined up, it doesn't look like they're invited to a party. It looks like they're invited to a casting or something. So, you know, you know, paper cup mein coke serve kare ne. What is up with that whole tumbler action? Then he sort of like, you know, says hello to again Talha Yusuf down there, who, I mean, not to hate, but
Talha
I felt
Yunus.
like that was the weakest part of the song. Oh my God.
Why do you don't like Talha Yunus? अच्छा तो लग रहा है.
Yeah, Talha Yunus का impression थोड़ा सा, you know, आपने खराब किया है मेरा.
नहीं लेकिन you know that's a legit concern there. कितने सारे बच्चे देखते हैं.
हाँ, नहीं, but I mean, looks like Talha Yunus is really single right now. It seems that way.
देख के कैसे पता लगता है?
नहीं, you shared some screenshots with.
हाँ. और एक साल की थी सो यार. एक साल से.
एक
एक साल के difference था दोनों. I think screenshots में.
Oh wow. So what's his favorite pickup line?
जी बिल्कुल भूल गई.
चलो,
But that was a good one though. अगर एक जगह देखते तो शायद काम करती. दो जगह देखे I was like what the hell?
So tell us, does this work? Is this a thing now? I mean, I don't know. I'm too old, so I'm not really up to speed. But does this really work? And also, like girls, also, you know, shower some attention on Yusuf. Come on,
Yunus.
Yunus. Sorry, there you go. Anyways, but yeah, I think I have to say now that I think youngsters are, you know, really, really cool. And
आप तो पहले से fan हैं. खैर मज़ीद fan हो गए इस वीडियो के बाद.
no, not really. I think Afsane is still, I think that I liked it. I had no idea. I've listened to it a couple of times. I have no idea what Talha Anjum is trying to say. You know, I think like he says a line or two about the whole infidelity issue aspect theme of the song, and then he gets back to like, you know, his own struggles, like no money and like, you know, smoking
अच्छा वैसे
trees.
ये चीज़ जो है ये मैं comments में पढ़ी थी इनके सारे गाने इनके अपनी struggle पे हैं.
Which
That is
is
something that was like everyone was like, you know, that's a recurrent theme.
yeah.
तो ये चीज़ ज़रूर वो होती है लेकिन I think they're still very fun to watch and मज़ा आता है देख के. Extremely talented, of course.
Yeah, you know, this is the thing about rap. Like, there's a lot of angry rap. There's also another kind of rap that I don't want to say right now. Sort of rhymes with a little bit already. It's mostly about girls and chicks and cars and excess. And I think, you know, angry rap is better than that as long as it's authentic. अभी हम थोड़ा सा ये देख रहे हैं with youngsters. We're seeing like ये aspirations जो हैं, like, you know, when Asim looks down, so there's like babes scattered everywhere. And there's doobies and there's also a really cute kitten.
Oh yes, that was बहुत cute.
So, but the messaging I think was a little scattered. Looked like Asim needed a little help from the homies to get out there about this. थोड़ा tricky है, right? Like you're sort of putting something
पर
out there.
इसके अलावा की समझ आ भी नहीं रही लेकिन उनकी पिछले वाली वीडियो में 3-4 फैन थ्योरीज बनती थी कि नहीं ये मतलब है ये मतलब है. इट सीम्स प्रीटी टू द पॉइंट. समझ आ रहा है क्या बात हो रही है.
Man, I'm just bummed out now. I'm just bummed out. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go and like roll some double black. Peace out.